good afternoon children. Welcome to Physics IIT of class 7. See, in the previous classes we have discussed about motion and time. Okay, and now we will be discussing about sound. Okay. So what is sound? Sound is also a form of energy. Okay. So what does this energy help us? It helps us to listen. It helps us to hear. Yes or not? Through sound only you can hear what I am talking. Yes or not? So what is sound actually? Sound is a form of energy that causes a sensation of hearing. Ears helps us to pretend sound. Yes or not? Here helps us to hear the sound. So sound is a form of energy which is used to hear. Whatever we are talking, you are able to hear. Yes or not? It is just due to the sound. Our sound may be less, our sound may be more. Our sound has different types of frequencies. Clear? So now, how we are able to listen the sound? What is helping us to listen? So what is helping? Which is carrying sound from me to you? How it is traveling? How does it travel? Let us see all the things. First, sound needs some medium. Sound needs medium to travel. What is medium? What is medium? The substance which helps the sound to travel from one place to another place is called as medium. Sound needs some medium to travel. Yes or not? So what is this medium? Medium is nothing but the substance which helps to travel the sound from one place to another place. Around our earth we have three mediums, right? What are the three mediums? There is nothing but in matter you will be learning. Solids, liquids and gases. These are the three things we need to other mediums which help sound to travel. Sound can be travelled in three mediums. What are they? Solids, liquids and gases. See, I am talking here and you are able to hear. Yes or not? So what is the medium in between us? The medium which is in between us is air. Yes or not? When we are in the classroom, I will be speaking here and you will be sitting in your places and you will be listened. Yes or not? So how my sound is travelling? It is travelled to the air medium. Yes or not? We have three different types of medium required to travel the sound. Solids, liquids as well as gases. The medium which is used to travel sound, mostly used medium is gas. Okay. If there is no gas, no solid, no liquid, then sound cannot be travelled. Is it clear? Sound cannot be travelled if there is no medium. Sound definitely needs some medium to travel from one place to another place. Here we have three different mediums for sound. So sound travels three different sound. The speed of sound is different in solids, different in gases. Okay. The speed of sound is more in solids, little bit less in liquids, and least in the gases. Okay. So why it is so? Let us see. Since we know that in solids the atoms will be close to each other. So intermolecular force is high ms. Whereas in liquids the atoms are little far away. Yes or not? So the intermolecular force is little less. Whereas in gases the molecules are scattered here and there. Yes or not? The molecules are, the force between two molecules is more. Here it is less. It is very close to each other. Yes or not? That is the reason why sound travels faster in the solids and less in the liquids and least in the gases. Clear? Next. See, that is when we are talking in the water, that is liquid, our sound will be more at that time because the molecules are close. Clear? So solids have more frequency than liquids as well as gases. Sound travels faster in solids, later liquids, afterwards gaseous. Clear? Next. So speed. So what is the speed of sound in solids? The speed of sound, sound travels 15 times faster in steel, in solids than in air. Sound travels 15 times faster in steel than in air. Okay. So what is the speed of solids? What is the speed of liquids? What is the speed of gases? The speed of solids is 5100 meters per second. And the speed of liquid is 1450 meters per second. And the speed of gases is 330 meters per second. If you want exactly, it is 340. Okay, can I 340 or 330 meters per second. Approximately, the speed of sound in solids is 5100 meters per second, and liquids is 1450 meters per second, and in gases it is 330 meters per second. When compared, gases speed is less. Okay. Now, see, sound travels in wave form. Sound is traveling, yes or not? Sound travels from starting from my mouth until it reaches your hand. How it will be traveling? It travels in the form of wave, not in the form of straight line. Light travels in a straight path, whereas sound travels in the form of wave. See, here I am speaking. Okay. How can you hear? It can be more like this. Okay. The mean point. This is called as the mean point. Okay, done very well. This is called as mean position. And sound always travels in a wave form. Wave form is nothing but ups and downs. Yes or no? So sound travels in a wave form. And next is this higher point. This peak point is called as peak or crest. And the lower point, this depth point is called as trough. Okay, trough. And the distance between two successive crests or two successive troughs, from here to here, the distance between this is called as one wave. Yes or not? The distance between two peaks, the distance between two peaks is called as wavelength. Is it clear? The distance between two crests or two troughs is called as wavelength. It is denoted by lambda. Okay. This is frequency. The distance may be from crest to crest or trough to trough. It is called as its wavelength. Okay. And next is frequency. Frequency is denoted by mu and wavelength is denoted by lambda. Okay. So what is frequency? Frequency is a number of oscillations or vibrations made in the sound wave. See here, how many waves are produced? From here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many waves are produced? 5 waves are produced, right? The number of waves produced during the sound, it is called as its frequency. So what is frequency? Number of oscillations made or waves produced or vibrations made. Frequency mu is equals to number of oscillations produced or number of vibrations made. It is called as frequency. It is denoted by mu and the units of frequency are hertz. And it is denoted by Hz. Okay. Once again, frequency is nothing but number of oscillations produced, number of oscillations made during the sound is called as frequency. Okay. And next is time period. Time period means, so here the distance between crest to crest or trough to trough is called as wavelength, right? Here the time taken to complete one wave is called as time period. Time taken to complete one wave. One wave or one oscillation is called as its time period. Clear? Is it clear, ma? Wavelength means distance travelled from crest to crest or trough to trough. It is called as wavelength. Time period is time taken to complete one oscillation or one wave. This is one wave from here to here. Time taken to complete one oscillation is called as time taken. For example, here time taken is 1 second. Time taken to complete one oscillation is 1 second. The time period of the wave is 1 second. Okay. And frequency is nothing but number of oscillations. How many oscillations are made here? How many vibrations are made? They are called as its frequency. Here almost 6 vibrations are made. The frequency of this wave is 6 Hz. Clear everyone? This is time period, wavelength as well as frequency. And next is amplitude. Amplitude is denoted by A. Okay. So amplitude is denoted by A, and what is amplitude is the height of the crest and depth of the throat is called as amplitude. See, from mean position to the crest is a peak point. Yes or no? So the distance between the mean position and the peak point is called as amplitude, or the distance between the mean position and the throw is called as amplitude. Here there is the height of the crest or depth of the throw. Those they are called as its amplitude. The amplitude of this wave is height of the crest or depth of the throw. It is called as amplitude. Okay. Now we will go over the relation between time period as well as frequency. So frequency is denoted by mu. Okay. Frequency is equal to number of oscillations made. Yes or no? That is the frequency. Whereas number of oscillations made for 1 second is also called as frequency. That is nothing but number of oscillations made for 1 second is called as time period. Number of oscillations made for 1 second is called as frequency. Number of oscillations made for 1 second. For example, in 1 second 20 vibrations are made, 20 oscillations are made. Then its frequency is 20. Clear? For example, in 1 second the number of vibrations made are 20. Then its frequency will be 20. Okay. So this is the relation between frequency and the time. Okay. Okay. Next is speed of sound or velocity of sound, velocity of the wave. Velocity of the wave. So velocity is already denoted by v. Yes or not? And what is velocity formula? Velocity is equal to distance by time. Yes or not? Distance by time. So what is the distance in the sound wave? What is the distance of one wave? It is wavelength only, no? Distance is wavelength distance. So what is the wavelength distance? Wavelength means from crest to crest or throat to throat. So that is called, we can take it as lambda and t. Time taken. Yes or not? Can I write it as lambda into 1 by t? I have separated lambda and I have separated t value. Yes or not? And what is 1 by t? It is frequency. Yes or not? So here v is equal to lambda into u. Therefore wave velocity is v is equal to lambda mu. Is it clear? 1 second. So what is velocity of the wave? Speed of the wave. What it is? Speed of the wave is equal to distance by time. Yes or not? So what is the distance travelled by a wave? Lambda is the distance travelled. Wavelength is the distance, no? So here lambda is the distance by how much time taken. So lambda is equal to 1 by t. I have separated t from lambda. So 1 by, we know that 1 by t is equal to mu. That is frequency. So lambda into mu. So v is equal to mu lambda. Got it? This is the wave velocity. Next is we will see about musical instrument. Mainly we have different types of instruments. In that there are 4 types of instruments what we use regularly. First thing is string instrument. Next is percussion. And next is wind instruments. And next is reed instruments. These are the 4 types of instruments we come across. Okay, so musical instruments have different frequencies, different pitch. Some are all the instruments are good to listen. Yes or not? So in that we have 4 types. First thing is string, next is percussion, next is wind, and next is reed. We will learn about string here now. String is nothing but we know veena, and next is guitar. Yes or not? So these all instruments are based on string. Yes or not? So here we can change the pitch or frequency of the instruments by adjusting its strength. Yes or not? By length of the string and by adjusting its tightness or looseness, we can increase the sound. If we want more frequency, that is nothing but more oscillation per 1 second, then we have to decrease the length of the string as well as tighten it. We have to tighten so that frequency will be increased. Next is percussion. Percussion is which type of instruments? Tabla. These are not drums. These are the instruments called as percussion. These drums, this tabla and its frequency can be increased by tightening the sheet. Whatever we will be playing on whatever will be hitting the drums, by decreasing is the thinness of the paper or the thinness of the drum will be increasing there. We will get more frequency. And next is wind. We all know flute. Yes or not? It will be having a long pipe. It will be having some holes in between. By playing hands on the winds, we can get different types of sounds. This is a wind. And next is reed. Reeds are nothing but just like what we call harmonium. Yes or not? In that metal is used to make sound. So that type of instruments are called as reed instruments. Best example of the string is guitar and veena. Percussion is tabla, wind is flute and motorgun, and reed is harmonium. Okay. So next class we will be studying about units of sound, audible and inaudible sound, musical sound and noise. Okay. Thank you.